Welcome back to the most shocking weekly watch list in the 7-year history of the weekly watch list. I am lead trainer with Stocks Trade Timbo, and guess what? AI, the stock is on today's list. I'm sure all of you are shocked by that. This has been that number one swing and week open red to green every single day. I know I've made this analogy 3 months ago. This is like Intelsat or JKS. Okay, Intelsat actually was delisted, but I think it was the summer of 18 or 19. That summer, basically for like the entire summer, all Intelsat did is go red to green, like every day. Well, 99 out of 100 days. Okay. JKS, again, similar scenario. Listen, the funny thing about AI, probably a little bit better quality company, but I think this will eventually fade probably all the way back to the teens, but it will not fade all the way back until people quit trying to guess the top. So that being said, guess what the plan is every single day next week? Week open red to green or breakouts. Buy the breakout. I mean, we're a couple bucks. It almost hit the new 52 week. It was high today. So speaking of shocking news, basically Nvidia, again, a week open red to green today, and two ways to play it. Same as AI or breaks of 400. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Everyone is just waiting for this break of $400 a share, which will basically put it over $1 trillion market cap too. By the way, basically there's 2.5 billion in the float. The current market cap's 957. It's like it just seems to be like this inevitability. Like if you look at the media, Wall Street Journal, Financial Times, all of talking about the coming $1 trillion market cap. And when those things happen, especially in these real stocks, they tend to become self-fulfilling prophecies. So see it $1 trillion next week or maybe the week after Nvidia, but just a slow grind. Marvell, a lot of higher quality stocks today. MRVL, this just absolutely precisely reminds me of Nvidia Wednesday night. Basically, big gap up on earnings last night. Nice, slow, orderly grind today, closing at the high of the day. Semiconductors, quality company, 52-week breakouts, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All the things we look for. Guess what the approach is? Breakouts, afternoon VWAP holds, week open red to greens. All right, let's get over to a little more speculative stuff. ELEV, man, we nailed this one this morning in the daily income trader system. Click that link. That's where I go live every day, 8:30 Eastern, every day, and at noon. We'll link that below. But we were ready at 488. This spiked a buck a share. Did pull back right to VWAP, but you know what that means? We're going to look for that VWAP area, basically at $5 as a risk area, and then we're going to trade 550 breaks on this into next week. Kind of interesting story. Cancer play and 0.72 Capital, aka Stevie Cohen. You should know his name. You should know 0.72. One of the most successful hedge fund managers ever. One of the biggest funds out there. You always want to pay attention when they take stakes in these micro cap stocks. So 550 breaks, risk on 5. And then VSTM, the top speculative one, huge spiker midday today. But here we are consolidating at VWAP. So look at that 120 breaks with risk on 1 all through the week, especially. And listen, if this thing breaks out next week, like say it gaps on Monday and you never catch, this thing's, again, oncology, cancer. I think this has some good staying power. Filled the gap, big gap down here back in September. Filled that gap, basically a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost a 9-month high. If this holds these levels, I can see this retesting 52. It's not far away. $1.47. All right. Have a great day. And we will. Remember, this will be published on Sunday. I'm sure most of you in the U.S. know this, but if you're outside the U.S., Monday is Memorial Day in the U.S., so stock markets are closed. I probably said, I don't remember, I'm guessing I said Monday about 50 times in this video, but I meant Tuesday. So anyway, if I said Monday, which I probably said 50 times, insert Tuesday, and stock markets are closed Monday. So we will see you Tuesday, hopefully in the daily income trader system on pre-market prep.